I've been heading down a one-way street, can't turn around. You've been taking every part of me, now you know where to be found. You got me confused, a little off balance. Thought I knew you, but you got bad habits. I only see blue when I'm thinking about you, thinking about you. I'm feeling anxious and slowly breaking. Give you my heart, but you keep my waiting. Searching for answers, no explanation. You make love so complicated. I'm feeling anxious and slowly breaking. Give you my heart, but you keep my waiting. Searching for answers, no explanation. You make love so complicated. You make love so complicated. I thought I knew you. You make love so complicated. I give you my heart. You make love so complicated.
Yo, welcome to another Hyperdrive Live trading session. I am your host, Coach CJ, and I'm excited for you to be here. We'll be live in a few moments trading the Nasdaq futures market using the Hyperdrive system. If this is your first time trading with me, buckle up, because we trade a fast-paced but simple, color-coded, and highly efficient system I created to be in and out of the markets in 90 minutes or less. If after watching this session, you want to learn this system, grab my Hyperdrive instruction manual with the link in the description. You'll be added to our private community and receive 30 days of live trading for free on Zoom with zero delay. Before we start, do me a big favor and make sure you like, subscribe, and share this stream with others. I greatly appreciate that gesture of support. All right, the market is about to open soon, so let's get this session started. See you in 3, 2, 1. Enjoy the show. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Good morning, happy Thursday. Give me some sevens in the chat if you guys can hear me all right. Excellent, sevens are coming in. That's awesome. I'm excited about the call today, guys. We got two people hopping on the stream today. One you already know is Steph, but she is dealing with some storm issues that she had last night, and she'll be on when she can. But I want to introduce you guys to, I told you guys about my boy, Mr. Juan on the charts. Mr. Juan Hill, they can see you, man. Throw some peace signs. Say good morning.
What's up, guys? Good morning. How y'all doing?
Yeah, Juan is joining us today on the stream as well. He got a camera and everything, so we got him pictured out there. Y'all should be able to see him. So yeah, I'm excited about this. Let's address the market, and then we'll jump into some back and forth on here a little bit, Juan, real quick. We have 3 minutes before the market opens. Boom, boom, boom. Let's check news. We had some 8:30 news, so we'll look at that. We got 10 o'clock orange. We're currently in a stalemate. Let's see what the 8:30 news did. Didn't really do nothing at 8:30. We're in a stalemate. We're red on the 1. Volume is red on the 3. Volume is red on the 5, and we're not too far from flipping those. So we're gonna be waiting a little bit for that, but yeah, market's gonna open up here in a minute 24, so we'll see. But yeah, man, Juan, I'm excited, bro. Between you and Steph, I'm really enjoying having these streams now with some guests on here, some people that know the charts, been on the charts for a while now, been trading with me for a while now as well, and bring their own flavor to it. So, Mr. Juan on the charts, welcome to the stream, bro.
Man, thank you for having me, man. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course.
Let's catch some TPs today.
I know, right? Let's get it. Let's get it for sure. That is the goal. It's been a slow week. We had
what the market need. We need some energy.
I know. It's been a slow week with those 2 days of Powell testifying. Market has been kind of slow.
Yeah,
but
sure.
We're gonna get to this money. We're gonna get to this money.
For sure. See, we had a news candle. We kind of trying to retrace that back up.
I want to check the sound real quick. Y'all can hear Juan, okay, right? Yes. Okay. Cool. All right. We got some people on the YouTube as well. What's up, Lars? What's up, Mel? Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, we got this big old news candle here. It was a bearish engulfing, and then it just halted. So we'll see if we actually do sell off on that. Anytime we get that first candle to be so aggressive and then just stop, it's kind of a red flag to me until we actually break through, like you said, which we got to break through anyway to get an alignment on the sell side. So this could go either way. We had overnight. I need to actually check our levels, but overnight we pretty much Asia and London ate up a nice upward trend there. I think the market just opened up right now. Yep. I need to just adjust these daily targets real quick. Looks like we just hit yesterday's high. So next up, if we go bullish here, it would be 697.75, 760, 801. All-time highs is 871. We're in reach, honestly. All 4 of those are not far away from each other. So we'll see. Market is open right now. And we're in a stalemate on a 5 and a 3. With some orange folder news at 10 o'clock. What's up, Jazzy J? What's up, George? What up, Amy, Carl, Christine, Bob? What's up, Cindy? Market's also been moving kind of late. Well, I guess some of that's due to Powell, but I feel like a lot of times, the last 2 days, the moves have been happening after 11 o'clock. That's a good question to start with for you. Do you trade 9:30 to 11 Eastern, or do you push past then? Or because I know you also do some London stuff sometimes too. I'll be seeing your story. You be up.
Yeah. Nah, I've been I do trade after 11:30 too. You know what I'm saying? I just catch whatever I can for real. I do trade London too. I have been getting into gold recently.
Nice.
So I've been trading. I've been trading gold at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, and you're in tell the people where you from?
I'm in Atlanta.
ATL.
Yes, sir. I'm in Atlanta.
So that's 3 Eastern. So that's that would be London Open then, right?
London opening. Yep.
Hey.
I don't really trade Asia. Asia just moved too slow for me.
Yeah.
And
Not the
it'll
last 2
catch
days though.
Yeah, not the last. But I mean, it's moving, but it's just you gotta wait around for it.
Yeah.
Like the volatility, how New York session is.
Yeah. Yep, for sure.
So I might be waiting 2 hours for a trade in London. 6 o'clock, it'll make a move. It'll make a big move. And then after that, you gotta wait. Trying to flip the 3 minutes.
Trying to. We got 2 minutes. Still got a lot of time left in this candle. Right now it's just kind of sweeping that news candle, if you include the whole first 5 minutes there. This could go either way, which is how both of the last 2 mornings have kind of been set up.
Yeah.
Like, it could go bullish because the volume is low and the trend is literally right there, so that would be a higher high. It can go bearish by literally just going lower low. I mean, it's literally right in the middle of where the next move it wants to make. Consolidate it before the next push, either direction. Can you see the chat?
Yeah, I can see the chat.
Okay, cool. Jazzy J just asked, besides gold, do you have any other faves? You trade some, don't you trade some Bitcoin or no?
I don't trade crypto.
Oh, okay.
I do not trade crypto. This is strictly using. So London session, I have been getting more into liquidity sweeps. Sweeping highs and lows. So I don't trade just from the top to the bottom. And that's what gold kind of likes to do. It likes to visit previous days highs and lows, or previous session highs and lows. So I do not use the hyperdrive system for the gold. But it does like the levels though. It does like the levels of the quarter levels.
Mm-hmm. Trying to flip the 3 again. This candle just opened up. The structure looks good for the sales on the 3. It's getting there. I mean, we literally could go 3 and 5 at the same time. It's 3.5 minutes left in the 5-minute candle. Got a minute, or I got 2:20 left in the 3-minute candle.
I use futures prop firms. Yep, I use gold is GC on futures prop firms.
Or MGC.
Oh yeah, or MGC for micro.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the contract for micro is $1 per contract, and GC is $20 a contract.
I've been playing around with I've been looking at gold. I haven't traded it. I know it's kind of hard for those guys that know me. I have a horror story when it comes to gold. But I've been, since we was locked in with Akashics, I was looking at gold because they trade gold all the time. And I did see some things inside the system, inside the hyperdrive on the 1 minute that could play, but I haven't really put too much time into it. It looked good at a glance. But I like the liquidity switch, huh?
Well, what session?
New York, actually, right now.
New York.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't even looked at it really. A New York session.
Yeah, using alignment and the imbalances in there.
Okay.
Off the 1. Looks like we might flip the 3 here. We just had a hard bounce off of 500.
So I remember recently I seen you was posting something about trading gold. Well, you still with that company?
Yeah.
How's that been?
It's been cool. I mean, it has its good things and it has its pros and cons.
Okay. So they more likely, they do the live trading with you, or they.
I haven't got on any of their live sessions. I tapped into that mainly for the leverage of the tap to trade, the technology aspect of it. Gotcha. Not really for their sessions. I have got on one of their more popular educator sessions, and yeah, she's pretty dope. But I haven't really got on anybody else's stuff. I'd be so removed unless I'm back testing. I'm so removed from the charts after I'm done here, especially in the summertime. So I wanted to leverage their tap to trade technology.
For sure.
But they're starting to put out some more trades, but some better trades. But there was a couple weeks there where there was a guy that was just kept buying gold when that mug was just dropping. I'm like, he just wouldn't stop. And that's the hard part, especially when you're a trader. You try to go into it. You try to go into it. Looks like we just flipped the 3. And oh no, this is the 5. We just flipped the 5. The 3 is already flipped. All right, we're good to go. If we get a run back up to 550, yeah, if we get a run back up to 550, I'll take that. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a sell limit in there just in case it runs back up there. But if we expand, then we'll be looking at 500.
Order rejected.
What am I on here? This one goes here. There we go.
Good morning, guys.
Hey, there she is. What's up, Steph?
Good morning.
Steph, meet Juan. Juan, meet Steph.
Steph, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm well, thank you for asking.
Perfect timing. We're looking at a sell off 550 here. We just pushed into alignment on all the time frames. So let's see. Steph, everything okay over there?
Yep, we're just soaking wet. Everything is just sloppy mess.
Yeah, we had this big storm last night too. We was out at I think our power went out at 11 o'clock. It just came on at like 8:30.
Oh my gosh. We didn't have any power go out, but we had 3 tornadoes within 10 miles of us. We happened to be sitting
Wow.
right in the middle. So nothing, so far we're hearing no major damage. They all just went through rural areas. So that's good.
Oh, that's a blessing.
We haven't retested it yet on the 3, 5, or the 1. But right now we're traveling, trying to get below 500. We still got a minute 45 left in this candle. The kids are hearing different voices. I'm trying to figure out who's talking. It's all me. It's all me. I'm talented like that. Change my voice up.
It's fun seeing all the kids pop into your video, Christine. No craziness. You were good. They're just popping onto your lap and out.
What time is it? We're about to get a new 15-minute candle in here. Having a hard time at 500. Still a little ways away, but we're moving back up towards our opportunity, our entry here. 3 minute is actually sitting right there. 3 minute J4 is sitting right there. See if we get all the way up there. Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
The good old. Is it the hyperdrive low?
That's the, I know, right? The
Tapped
original.
right on it.
Literally. Let's see if she actually does something at 300 though, or just halts. I mean, at 500 or just halts there again. Looks like she wants to go bearish and hopefully got a minute and a half here. We might be moving down to 500. Let's see. That was such a random candle. That was a Juan, did you ever trade binary options, HFX?
No, I did not.
No, you got spared.
No, yeah, my buddy, he traded binary option. I sat there and watched him one day, but he was just like, he was scalping like crazy. Like it was just in and out type thing.
Did you ever see him get you say he was spiking like crazy?
No, he was scalping.
Oh, scalping. Did you ever see his thing spike? His like the drop we just got? It's like crazy binary spikes. Man, them things used to be like, talk about stop hunting. Spike right to your entry. I'm like, this is rigged.
Yeah, that's why. That's why I feel like he was just scalping. He wasn't just holding anything because it would do that. It did spike like that so much.
It's like this is like worse than casino.
Yeah, I can't think of the web. What site he was using?
Probably pocket options.
Pocket options.
That's one I
Yep.
used. It's
Yep.
terrible.
That was honestly probably the best reputable one. All the
Yep.
other ones are just continuing to just steal our money and then remake themselves, change their name.
That's exactly what he was using. But I seen him one day.
Oh, we just closed below. We just closed below. Let me slide that down. Don't leave us. Didn't wick it yet. Come on. I think we did put that bearish. Yeah, we did put that bearish engulfing in on that 3. All right, I'm in.
Would have filled.
Let's see. Hopefully that wasn't a sweep because it came down there. This 500's been a hard level right here. Stay below. I hear you have your audio notifications on for your orders to get filled.
Yeah, you talking about me?
Yeah. We were talking about that the other day. Like I was like, I turn mine off. I don't like when I hear that.
I like that order field. I really don't even know how to turn it off for real. Let me see. Application settings.
You on Project X?
Mm-hmm.
It's under I mean you don't gotta turn it off, but it's under settings and then charts and data. No.
I got it.
You saw it. Was it miscellaneous?
Yeah. Audio notifications.
Yeah. Yep. All right, we're in the bottom of the hour and we have news in 10 minutes in this sell position from 500. Steph, we got to get you a camera.
I know. Actually, I have one on my laptop. I'm going to be honest, I've never used it. So more IT support.
Yeah, right. We'll figure it out. Don't worry, I got you.
Got to get through 567 if we're gonna drop a little bit more.
Yep. There is work to be done here.
You said we got news at 10.
Yep.
It's at 10. Yeah, we've been pushing up. It's just time for a little retrace.
Yeah, I think I just looked at that. The last 4 days been straight up.
Mm-hmm.
About to go break even here in a second. Come on, I want that full 25 though.
Oh, that's right.
Still got risk on the table at the moment. A couple weeks ago, maybe it was last week, I went break even early like this, like right before here, and then it came back and took us out, and then dropped all the way to the TP. So I ain't doing it early this time. I want that full 25.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna get down there.
Yeah.
At least
Actually,
I know what happened last night during Asian session.
let me actually, here's the daily target for the sell side. It's actually right before the daily imbalance as well. It's at 385, so it's about 100 points from where we are right now. If she cooperates, that could go.
We come all the way back down, it's just gonna be a top wick. It'll be...
I mean, we did all that support off of 500 on the top side. Let's get some resistance off of it now. Just put a bullish engulfing on the 3. We need to see that get violated. We have 6 minutes before. Is it red folder or orange folder? Orange folder news.
I didn't trade yesterday with you guys, so I'm just looking back at what happened yesterday. Looks like it was just a slow fall yesterday.
Yeah, we took the buy and it went up like 40 points, moved 10 points in profit, and then it came back. And I think that was the only trade that we took yesterday, because it got into a stalemate at 1, and like you said, it ended up falling over after that. Come on, 5-minute HDL. Hold us down there.
That was a 1-minute J4 hit too.
Yeah.
One minute J4. Get us down.
Got 550 up there. If this does end up not working out, I'm definitely taking that. Just planning ahead.
Crazy week.
Down, just to be specific.
Down. Yeah, crazy week down.
I just got I got taken out on that.
I'm out too.
Yeah, I'm out too.
3 minutes for news, 3 minutes for top of the hour. I'm setting up 550. That's the top of structure. Literally probably like a 886 retracement. Five-minute J4. $15-minute J4. Oh no, it's not. We're underneath the 15-minute J4 right now.
Looks like we've got all-time highs coming up in a couple hundred points too.
Yeah, we
We're
do.
not that far off.
It's up there at 871.
Here to get back in that bull market.
Well, I'll be in 550 if it touches. We got this news coming in as well, so hoping to get in and get a big drop. We've been straight up here ever since, pretty much ever since we got into that first entry. Top of structure, 886, I think. 786. All right, I'm in.
As well.
See if we can get some bears. Last little bit of imbalance at the top of here.
Order filled.
They need to show up in this candle. Come on, you can do it. A little 9 o'clock, top of the hour sweep and a drop. Keep showing up. Not a fan of that. It's a bullish and open candle bouncing off of 550. We need this to go strong bearish.
Yeah, we are in a level of liquidity from 9:30 opening.
Yeah, the only thing holding this down right now would be if it, it's just sweeping the 1 hour. So right now, if I look at the 1 hour, this is the 1 hour high. So if it's sweeping that to go lower, that's literally the only thing that's holding us down right now. Is this looks like a sweep and there's an imbalance sitting right above it. So if we lose this low, this is gonna go hit stop loss. So
Yeah, that volume on the 1 minute's close to flipping too.
yeah. So she needs to respond without going any higher than this wick, pretty much. Goes higher than this wick, is gonna get a stop loss. I'll hold this through the stalemate on the one. I'm not too concerned with that. That can come back. Because if we flip here, obviously we already lost the trade, so that doesn't matter too much. Only adjustment I thought about making was putting my stop loss right above this wick, because like it really shouldn't go any higher than that. Like that should be the pierce, the liquidity sweep as you just talked about, Juan. That should be it. Like if it goes any higher than that, it's gonna keep pushing through.
I'm gonna wait for the close though.
That will only save what? I only save 5 points, so it is what it is. I'm just gonna let it do what it do.
Good. Tap up there and drop.
Yeah, we're moving sideways. That's a good thing. I mean, we're indecisive here, which is, she ain't just giving up at this level. We need a bearish engulfing that then continues. That's just, there we go.
I'm out.
Actually, I'm still in.
I'm still in as well.
I'm still in. I don't know how that just wicked, but I'm still in this trade right now. It never touched 575 on the broker here.
Yeah, I'm still in as well.
Oh, mine shows 576 as a high.
Yeah, that is what it does on TradingView. Are you on? Which one are you on right now? Top Step or Top One? I know you're on Project X, but
both.
Oh, really?
So,
Interesting.
I'm on both, yeah.
So my entry was 558.
Oh, you got a nice entry.
Yeah, you got.
I had a limit set.
Yeah.
I was hoping for it to come retrace. I'm not a fan of this impulse push up. I mean, if you look that the impulse up is stronger than what the fall down was. I was hoping it'd come retrace first, and I was considering closing early.
Yeah,
but it never did.
This is a good candle if this continues, but if this just goes bullish again, it's probably gonna come back up.
Yeah.
It went higher on the wick I was talking about, so I mean, it wouldn't have mattered either way. I don't know why I didn't get. I mean, I'm not complaining that I'm still in this trade, but I don't know why I didn't go all the way up. This needs to go bearish. We got a lot of imbalances to push through here, but respecting this imbalance and respecting this sweep action right now. Who's out? Who's in? Let me know. It's like everybody's out. I don't know why I'm so lucky. Why am I the lucky? Why am I the chosen one?
Enjoy it. I'd be closing in 5 points profit at the moment.
Ride or die, Steph. Come on now. We got a couple people in. Actually, just one person. Just Carl's in with me. And Juan, you're still in too, right?
Yeah, I'm still in as well.
Got some work to
There's
do.
the 382 touch right there on the J4.
What's up, Mark? Mark's in too. We got some work to do, guys. I mean, I would love to see the volume on the one flip back red. Yeah. This run straight through this, all these imbalances, but it may be slow.
This 550 is resistance.
We're at the previous daily target. This one was from yesterday. So this is one we just took overnight. And then we just kind of swept into. Actually, this is the news candle. This is the 8:30 candle right here that we had the imbalance on.
So I'll be honest, this situation here is where I used to be tempted to rebel. The impulse is up. It touched the 382. You know how much I love the fib.
Yeah.
The one volume's flipped, but nothing else has.
Oops. Yeah.
That 1 minute tell stories though. That's gonna tell you.
Well, the issue is this, right? We had this hard push up. But again, I like this tap that was 8:30 and this sweep of the 9 o'clock high.
Yep.
Right. That's like, you just talked about liquidity sweeps. Like that's prime.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
If it loses this area, then yeah, I can see it buying up from there.
Exactly. We came back down. We stayed below that wick.
Right. Exactly. We didn't close above it, which it would have took me out if I would have moved there, and it would have took me out anyway if it would have took me out. I don't know why I didn't, but it's fine.
That's why I want to see it close above.
There's this right here is what we got to run through.
For sure. Sure. Then in that case, that'll be looking like consolidation for real.
Yep. I agree.
Right, because the get here, it can do that. Get here, it can do that. But get lower, that's the thing. It's like, was this true order? You know what I mean? Was this true order flow into the market to, head back up? Or was this a false move? It really just depends. Like if it takes the low, then yeah, it was a false move. But if it just comes in here as a retracement, talk about fib, that looks like maybe 71 or 786 up in there. That it could. That's where the move started, and it left an imbalance there. You could use that to push it back up, and we lost the volume, but on the one, we'll see. I'm not a huge fan of this getting back above 550 with another bullish engulfing candle.
Yeah.
This is a 382 right here, you say, Steph?
Yep. Just kissed it.
What up, Blue? Lars is in at 554. He's still in. Keep bouncing off J4 3-minute. Oh yeah, it is. We fighting. That's a fight. It's a fight. You say this is where you would rebel. This is where I will micromanage a trade.
I'm used to. I haven't rebelled in a while. I've been really good.
Yeah. That's what I meant. Yeah. This is where
Rebel
I would like. Huh?
Rebel as in seal.
What'd you say?
Rebel
No, based off. So I would used to looking at the fib. The volumes flipped. It tapped the 382. So, not being patient enough.
Yeah. I would micromanage this. Like, honestly, closing above 500, I'm not a fan of. Seeing this candle right here being red, that's better because it's starting the violation process. And if we can, structurally, it's a little tiny piece of structure, but it's still structure that we're doing this here, So you had that break. We need to go lower now. Like it needs to go lower, but it's starting to push off of 550 again.
Might end up closing this a little early.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean by micromanaging. It's just like closing it early. But I still feel it. I still feel it.
I don't.
Yeah, I'm with Juan. I told you where I would have been out.
Yeah, right. You would have grabbed your 5 points.
Yeah, when it came right back to the J4 on the 3 minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out, guys. I'm out on that one. It's not. I think selling Nasdaq right now at this point, where it's trying to reach all-time highs, especially holding.
I'm still in.
Okay.
I'm still in. Give me a bearish engulfing candle right now. This is the conversation spot right here. Look at all these wicks. This is where they talking. I need the sellers to speak up.
In the 575, 585 area has been holding
There we go.
since when was this? Yesterday afternoon? Thursday? No,
Keep
middle
talking.
of the night.
Keep talking, sellers. Keep talking. Oh, shoot. All right, I might pull the trigger if it closes above this bearish engulfing candle.
On 1 minute, right?
Yep. If it closes above that wick, I'll probably close this. Other than that, it should go. I don't know why she being so stubborn.
Yeah. I see it should go. Should.
Keep going down.
If it respects that wick, I'll stay in. If it closes above it, I'm gonna go ahead and just kill it.
Definitely should go.
If it ain't going from here, it's not gonna go.
At least more than what we are, what we already done did, and we should at least retrace that. At least. Get back down to 500, and then push that.
Yeah, the reason I'm okay bet now abandoning this is because, as we know, bearish and bullish engulfing candles, they should continue if they're true. And if it takes this high, closes above it, it's completely violated. It's already violated at this point, but if it doesn't close, it has a chance. What you gonna do? Take me out or keep me in?
I see gold is also like the inverted pair of the Nasdaq too.
It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be. you know, gold is the safe haven. So when there's hostility or lack of confidence and stuff like that, people push their money in that direction, which you should see your stocks falling and your gold rising. But it's been kind of mirroring each other a little bit for the last couple of weeks. They both been kind of doing their thing, which happens.
When I see between Asian and London, it definitely go the opposite direction.
Yeah, today, overnight, because gold's dropping right now, right?
Gold is trying to drop, yeah.
Yeah.
It actually just swept liquidity and pushed up at 10.
I'm still in this trade. I know a lot of you guys got taken out a lot earlier, but I am still in here. It ain't looking good, but it ain't over yet. My close line is 563.25. This is where the seller steps back in on the 1 minute. So if this is true, it should stay there. And we gotta attack these lows. We gotta go lower low. Can't play around at 500 no more. Oh, 550. Juan, how long you been trading, man?
2019.
Oh, nice.
2018, 19.
How'd you get started?
I started in Forex. So trading. What was our pairs? I mean, we traded a bunch of currencies. Traded a bunch of currencies. Started on what's the app we used to use? MetaTrader?
MetaTrader 4.
Yeah, MetaTrader
MT4.
MC4. Started on MC4. With Hugo's Way.
Oh, this thing is trying to keep me in here. What you gonna do? All right, I'm out. I closed it. Now she's going to do what, Steph?
Drop.
Push up
Exactly.
to...
She's gonna drop off a cliff because she got me out. Exactly.
Yeah,
Juan.
it hasn't closed above the
It
HH yet.
it never closed above.
Right here, this wick right here is what I was using. This
Oh,
red
you're
line.
watching the 1 minute.
Yeah, I'm on a 1 minute. Yeah.
I'm watching the 1 minute too, but it never closed above.
Yeah, it did. Off of the candle at 1014 is the one I was looking
I
at.
see. It did.
It closed above it at 1020.
It did.
Yeah. All right, we've been eating up the 3 minute that entire time, but
I was actually looking at a close above 566.50. So that was a close above I was thinking of.
yeah, that wasn't that for me. That was too high because your orders got put in right here on that on the 1014 candle, and then you got another one at 1018. So these bearish engulfing candles is when the seller is stepping in strong enough to, you know, obviously take over the previous candle or candles. So those wick highs should be respected as it was here, here, and here, but it wasn't true. So then she went another bullish engulfing candle through that. So yeah, let's sit back and see if we get a flip here for the buys. We would need to do not too much. The only thing we gotta do a lot of is to get we gotta go high on the 5 minute from where we are. Like 618, which ain't that bad because 600 is right there. So we'll see. Anyway, my bad. I feel like I interrupted you. You said you started in 2018 with Forex on MT4.
Yes, sir.
Nice. Was that on your own? Were you in a company or?
I was with a group called the Wealth Builders.
Okay.
That's how I started like learning how to trade. So pretty much just a support and resistance, um, support and resistance and retraces. You know, retrace back to the support. You know, so we traded from the top to the bottom. So that was how I got started in forex and trading. But previously, before then, you know, I was dabbling in the crypto, but I was in a lot of Ponzi schemes.
Yep.
There were a lot of those around. Still are.
Facts. Still are,
Yeah.
exactly.
Big Connect. I was in Big Connect. I was in.
I was in BitConnect, I think.
He was in Big Connect.
Was it like a white and orange platform
Yeah,
or
it
something
was
like that?
white and orange.
I think I was in one of those. I was in one of those things.
Yeah, it's a lending platform where you put your money in and pay you out a certain percent per day.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
It was. I mean, I made good money. It was all about getting in early. You know what I'm
Getting
saying?
in early and getting out early.
Yeah. Well, you can't get out.
Or you could have
The money-
took a withdrawal.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm always taking withdrawal. I'm always taking my withdrawal, but you know, your money locked.
Right. Your initial investment stays, but they let you
Uh-huh.
get a little piece of it back.
And then the most recent one that I was in was Drip Network, and that one lasted about 2.5 years. You know what I'm saying? I made some good money in that. At one point in time, I was making like $1,500 a day.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
yeah, I was making some good money.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I was making some good money in Drip Network. Drip Network. It was a guy named his name was Ford Shark. He was a developer, but that was probably the best lending platform that kind of came out.
Mm.
A lot of people made money in that.
Why are we struggling right here?
So we got another liquidity level, you know, where it wicked up. On the 1 minute, wicked up right here to 577, and it looks like it's trying to. You know, we just fighting through all this.
Yeah, the thing is, like, it's the Bears are still like trying to take over this area.
Yeah.
It's still giving sale vibes.
Yeah.
It's just inconsistent. It's slowly moving up, which, you know, putting in a little trend line there.
Sure.
It's just a slow climb pushing through here. That 575 level has been some resistance there for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, we set
All through
sideways all through London, yeah. We set sideways all through London. So.
They don't have an August Nasdaq chart, do they?
August?
Yeah, I think it skipped to September.
Oh, you mean
No, we're on September. Yeah, we're on September. We're on the September chart.
Yes, we're on the September chart. That's the next quarter. This goes all the way to September.
For sure.
Yeah, decision time there, Blue. Decision time for sure. It's still giving me.
You said I did Devore coin. Yeah, I remember Devore coin. Yep. It was basically the same as Big Connect. Yep. Yep, what a time.
Let us know you guys got any questions while we're sitting here.
Let us know you guys got questions. We're sitting here watching the baseball.
As George likes to say. Markets have been so slow. I really expected the market to move a lot more today, just because it was being released from Powell's what's it called? Testimony.
Yeah, I was expecting more this morning. I mean, we've got to get all the way up to 618-ish to flip the 5.
Yeah.
Which coincidentally is right on the fib extension.
For your 328?
Yep. Sitting right on it.
And it just needs to release. Once it releases, it seems like it will. I feel like it's building up pressure.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
At least I hope it's building up pressure to give it a move.
AKA bull flag.
Yeah. These sale candles are like 1 to 3.
These sale candles are like 1 to 3. Like they're
just in the size. Like this was a pretty big bullish engulfing candle for the buyers, and it's continued. But we've been getting a lot of just like small bull candles and larger bear candles. Like the sellers are not done here. All right, we're getting stalemates on all time frames now. It's just a matter of time. It's just driving Miss Daisy today. There we go. That's what I wanted to see.
Wake up.
There's an echo in the sound right now. You guys getting an echo?
Nope.
I don't have one.
Juan, mute your. Are you using a? Actually, hold on. I think I might know why. All right, say something, Juan.
Hello.
I think I just fixed it.
Okay.
Let me know if the echo went away. It's just the people on YouTube hearing the echo.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's why I was saying maybe I needed some headphones.
No, because that control room where we're getting your video feed from, it has an unmute and mute button. So I had to mute it there because you're on Zoom, you are unmuted. So that's why everybody's seeing you. We're getting some push here, right to that 328 that Steph was just saying. I still got a minute left. It might push to flip the 3. We're getting some volume in here now. Okay.
Yep, we got one more trade in us. George. We got one more.
Looks like we're going to be trying to target 600 if we can get, once this closes above 618 on the 5, put us in alignment there. We'll be looking for a pullback to 600. We got the daily target at 697, 760, 800, 871. We're at the top of the news candle right now. I am still getting sale vibes.
Probably why we're in a stalemate, because I'm not.
Exactly. Exactly. This is fishy. This is fishy.
I mean, if you look at the 15-minute, look at the wicks. You got two huge wicks at the bottom. We're wicking back at the top again.
Yeah, this is it's all gonna be up to this area, this order block right here. To keep that structure and go higher, we're good to go. Buyers will be stepping in. But if this gets a wick and a drop through, sellers are back, or they never left.
This thing is coming to retest this 15-minute. It's high right here. 566. Push back up.
This block right here has to hold. You said 566?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the bottom of it. That's pretty much the yeah, that's the bottom of this order block, 566.50. It's the same, we're talking about the same spot. If I falls through, this thing's coming down lower. It needs to respond bullish from here. They say if they're going to all-time highs today, we're not going to make it easy for you. Everybody in the world can see that those highs are within reach. Not going to just give it to us.
You've got blue volume on all 3 time frames.
Yep. It's it's still building up pressure.
Trying to get through all this consolidation right here from this morning. London session.
Yeah.
Juan, do you trade London session every day?
No.
No.
I mean, for the past probably week or so, I've been trading gold.
Okay.
Juan don't sleep.
I was gonna say, man.
He be up at long nights, early mornings. You follow him on Instagram, you'll see.
I'll have to. Get on there. I'm gonna do it right now. While we're sitting here and waiting.
Find you right back.
Oops. It's the hesitation for me. The constant hesitation is what has me thinking that this thing does not really want to go. Steph, how did the send off go?
Great. It went really well. Yeah. We had some pictures last night. They didn't catch any. They had one small storm go through, but nothing like we had here at home. So that was good.
Nice.
There were no tears from either of us. We did good.
That was my next question. She's gone for how long?
Till tomorrow afternoon.
Okay.
So they do just a 2-night for the first year. Just kind of a little intro to before doing week-long camps as they get older.
This should be interesting. Which way would she actually commit to going? Whichever way she does commit to, I foresee it being a pretty decent move.
Yeah, we're definitely in decision area, that's for sure.
You got a lot of room either direction. Got a lot of room either direction. But this hesitation is why I was very fishy of this. I was hoping that it would just respect this area and start doing what it's doing right now, but it wanted to push up a little bit more. But this is still strongly giving me bear vibes. Trying to set up a head and shoulders play for those people that watch that right now. Yeah. Overall, I mean, higher time frame definitely likes that we want to run up to the 700, the all-time high area. But just knowing her and just looking at this internally, it looks like she wants to go down, which is why we're in a stalemate. We have what? 17 minutes before the top of the hour. All right, I know we're trading tomorrow, but what kind of news do we have? Another red folder 8:30 and an orange folder 10 tomorrow. Last day of the week. Ain't been giving no love to the AM New York session this week.
Man.
It's been Asia. I think that was what, Monday. London Tuesday afternoon, PM yesterday. London today.
London ain't doing nothing either.
Or that was Asia today.
But Asia, like, just
Oh
look
yeah,
at
no.
that.
London had some movement overnight.
Asia,
It
it's
was
just very small. Like that'll piss me off.
I know.
It's like you gotta just catch it at the bottom and just sleep on it.
Yeah, seriously. Just be like, hey, I'm risking 25 points overnight. It is what it is. Just hold it.
That's why I like trading gold, because gold just, well, during that time frame, it just moves. Like it catches and move and it goes, and you be done. But during the Asian and London session, I'm not trading Nasdaq.
Well, it's a long shot that we're going to flip this 5 in the next 14 minutes. So, any questions before we wrap this bad boy up? Juan will be back, and so will Steph. Steph, not till next week, though, right? You hopping on tomorrow?
Tuesday. Yep.
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
It's a good candle for the buyers. We're about to be in the bottom of the hour. It might move a little bit in the next 3, but not enough to get us in alignment.
Yeah, I don't see it getting there either.
Yeah. Those of you guys that trade past my time may catch something here in the afternoon.
I'm about to be done.
Yeah, I'm not even planning to watch anything longer this morning either.
Yeah.
Well, you got your marching orders, family. All right, I will say appreciate you, Juan, for hopping on, Steph for hopping on. Can't wait to have you guys back.
Yeah, thank you.
The Tuesdays and Thursdays would be good for me. So
cool.
We both,
cool. We're running it all together.
On that time.
Sounds like a plan. We'll talk about it.
Okay.
I might miss you all tomorrow traveling to Berlin. Nice. Enjoy that trip.
Fun.
That sounds like a big deal for us, but that's probably like her traveling for you, Minneapolis.
Yeah, probably.
Like that's,
where are you at, Amy?
That's probably like her traveling to Detroit for me. It's like probably an hour away. For us, that's like 12 hours away or 24 hours away.
Yeah.
but that's cool. Yeah, 2.5-hour drive. See, it's like
Amy and my husband's cousin has a brewery in Berlin. I'll have to get you the name. You go check it out.
Nice. All right, family. Y'all have we are live tomorrow, but if you're not going to be here, we will see you guys next week. We are live tomorrow. Appreciate you, Juan. Appreciate you, Steph. We're hopping on. She said, please do. They're staying for the weekend.
Yeah, perfect. I'll get it to you.
Excellent. All right, y'all. Have an amazing Thursday. As always, if you need anything from me, feel free to hit me up on Telegram. We will see you guys tomorrow.
Peace out.
Yep. Peace out for now. Just reading the chat.
Have a great day, guys.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Peace out for now. Have a great day.